Everything had changed in Dog City. In fact, Dog City had ceased to exist. In its place stood a dark, evil town called Rottersburg. Rotters? What the... Wait a minute, Eliot. Rottersburg?
I thought you might be a little confused, Ace.
Nice of you to think of me. Now what the heck is going on?
Okay. You see, this show is about time traveling. Through the use of a time machine, events were changed in Dog City's past, which naturally affected Dog City's future, which was Dog City's present, of course. Meaning, it's just like you said. Everything had changed in Dog City. Got it?
Not a word. And why do a show about the future? Why can't we just do what we always do?
Because, Ace, you've got to be open to change. Change is progress. Change is innovation. Change is the future.
Uh-huh.
Take me, for example. I'm embracing the future. Look! I bought a computer.
You haven't even touched it yet.
Well, I've been busy.
You're afraid of it, aren't you, Eliot?
Afraid? I just haven't had time.
You're afraid the computer will beep at you, aren't you?
Beep at me? Don't be ridiculous.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right, that's enough, Ace. We've got to get back to the story.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep.
What are you doing?
Never mind. Somehow it ain't that funny anymore. Get your dogs off. Who are you mutts anyway? You can't arrest me. I'm Ace Hart.
You tell him, Ace.
Oh, hi, Mr. Shag.
Hi, Artie. What's wrong?
School starts tomorrow.
But you like school.
I liked grade 4. Oh, but this is grade 5. Everything's gonna be different. I'll have a different desk, different teachers, different lunchbox. And I just heard there's gonna be a new kid. Oh, Mr. Shag, I've been so worried I've been having nightmares.
Nightmares?
Terrible nightmares! I'm in the school, in the middle of the night, aimlessly wandering through the grade 5 classroom. And then, from the back of the room, I hear him!
Artie! Artie! Sit next to me!
The new kid!
Easy, Artie, easy. It's just grade 5. Sheesh.
I just want everything to stay the same.
But you can't be afraid of change. Well, look at me. I got a new computer, didn't I?
You did? Can I try it?
No, I just mentioned it to make a point. We can't fear change because change is, well, the future.
So what's so great about the future?
Why don't I show you? Time for a little quality time traveling with Rosie and Dot.
Here we are, Dot, at the World of Tomorrow exhibit.
Why?
Well, so we can see all the wonderful things the future has to offer.
Why?
You see, in the future, dogs will get around using jetpacks like these. Push the yellow button on your belt, Dot.
Why?
Well, I'm impressed.
Why?
Ready, boys?
I am completely preparated. You may chop now. My bombs away!
Seeing him having fun like this, it makes me so happy.
Yeah, me too.
In the future, dogs will have groomatron machines like this one.
Why?
So that instead of having to spend hours on personal grooming, they can just step into this machine and in a few seconds, fresh as a spring day. Come on, Dot.
Why?
This Dot is the police dog of the future, and he's going to give us a little demonstration.
Why?
Because I'm a real police dog, and I'm pushing the buttons.
What? The color does not complement my complexion?
Excuse me, but I must ask you three to vacate the premises.
Yeah? Who the heck do you you think yous are?
I am Robopup, the police dog of the future.
Ha! Listen, you big bucket of bolts. Yous are lucky we don't take yous outside and leave yous in the rain.
That would be purposeless, as I am completely rust-resistant. I have asked politely. Now I will use force.
Did he say force? Let go, you big bully!
But we had an all-day pass!
And that's how you clean up crime in the future. Aren't you going to ask why?
Why?
Because you always ask why.
Why?
Because you're a kid and kids are naturally inquisitive.
Why?
Oh, Leon, leather pants on goofy hats, root beer and sausage on a bun. It's Oktoberfest 365 days a year. What more could a vicious criminal mastermind want out of life? Leon, I just realized I have nothing to look forward to.
Herr Rottweiler, we have prisoners.
Feeling better? Ah, there's nothing like a couple of fresh prisoners to brighten the darkest day, hey, Leon.
You got a lot of explaining to do, Rottweiler. Like, where are we? Was that suit a gift? And what is this kooky contraption?
This? Why, it's a time machine, silly.
What's a time machine silly?
Beats me.
You really are rather poorly informed, aren't you, Hart?
Yeah, Eliot, you know, it's a little embarrassing to be poorly informed when you're the star of the show.
Yeah, maybe we need a bit more background info, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, you see, it all started with Rottweiler's latest invention for world domination. A time machine with easy access swinging doggy door, naturally.
Leon, send me to the past.
Using his machine, Rottweiler traveled back in time to the year 1656, the historic moment when Dog City's forefathers bought the land from the wolves for 7 cases of dog food and a can opener. But just as the head wolf was about to close the deal, Rottweiler showed up with squeaky toys. No doggy had ever seen a squeaky toy, which made sense, seeing as they wouldn't be invented for another couple of 100 years. And that's how Rottweiler got his paws on the deed to Dog City.
Goodbye und happy squeaking.
So you see, as Rottweiler was returning to the present, he knew that what he had done in the past would affect the future, meaning that the present he was returning to would not be the same present he had left in the past.
Can we put this in the past, Eliot? We're prisoners, remember? Our lives are in danger. Ring a bell.
Sorry, Ace. I get a little excited whenever I discuss the concept of time travel.
Now what am I going to do with you here, Hart, you might ask?
I might, and I might not.
I will tell you what I am going to do with you. I am going to send you and your little friend...
Eddie.
I am going to send you and your little Freddy into the past. Far into the past. Into the Ice Edge.
The Ice Edge?
I think he means the Ice Age.
That's what I said, the Ice Age, where you will get very cold and freeze very quickly, and your extremities will snap off.
Don't count on it, Rottweiler. Dogs like us can stay outside a lot longer than you think.
Yeah, well, even so, you will never be able to return, for your trip will be one way.
I think he means one way.
That's what I said! Leon, send them to the Ice Edge.
Oops. Did you say oops?
Did he say oops?
Boy, she's a beauty.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a 486 mainframe and a 2 gigabyte drive?
I haven't exactly set it up yet. The manual's kind of complicated.
Manual schmanual. I can set it up for you. I ace computer setup and repair in grade 4.
Artie, I'd really rather not get into that right now. I want to help you get over your fear of the future. Artie? Artie? No, Artie, no!
Easy now, Mr. Shag. It's just a computer. Sheesh.
Oh, of course. Just a computer.
Now, you just go back to work and let old Artie here take care of everything. I'm a whiz with computers.
Whiz. Yes. Back to work.
Space, the feline frontier. These are the voyages of Yves la Chance the Sixth, the greatest cat burglar in the world. My 5-minute mission? To seek out the most valuable painting in the universe, the famous Mona Lisa, which soon will be looking fabulous over my futon, no? Vive la chance!
Working in a weightless environment with magnetic boots on is easier than working on ARF with magnetic boots on. Ooh, break time! You know what I like most about working in space, Mal? I can eat all I want without ever gaining any weight. Get it, Mal? Weightlessness? Gain no weight?
I get it, Steve. What are you doing, Steve?
This is what I call a light lunch. Get it, Mal? Light lunch.
Please be careful, Steve. Try to avoid hitting the rocket booster switch.
Strange. Unless I miss my guess, those engines are preparing to go to light speed.
I'd really rather you didn't eat in here, Steve. Please watch the crumbs, Steve. Any loose particles could severely damage my circuitry.
Whoa! Come here, you!
Please be careful, Steve.
Oop, break's over. Back to my duties.
Well, I must congratulate myself on overcoming this minor setback. Wait a minute. My super sensitive nose smells something. Oui, a soda beverage. Perhaps a little. Overcarbonated!
I don't feel so good, Steve. My brain hurts.
Well, that's probably from the jammed donuts. I guess your circuits are jammed. Get it, Mal? Donuts? Jammed?
I get it, Steve.
Utilizing this molecular cargo reshaper, I will shrink the Mona Lisa to the size of a postage stamp and mail it to my home address. Brilliant, no?
What's this thing doing on? Boy, when Mal catches a bug, he sure gets forgetful.
I could not have foreseen this.
Hey, it's the Mona Lisa. Now, how did this get in here? Looks a lot bigger in the brochures. Oh well.
Finally! A challenge worthy of my abilities. All I need to do is hop 350 yards back to the cargo bay sans the benefit of arms and legs. A piece of grape, no? Hello? A little help? And the stars!
That cat really got his molecules munched this time. Funny stuff, Eliot.
Hey, the future presents us with all sorts of possibilities.
The computer's all set up, Mr. Shag. Come and have a look.
Not right now, Artie. I have to finish this week's Ace Heart adventure.
Beep, beep, beep.
Whoa!
age isn't nearly as cold as I expected. I can't even see my puppy breath.
I don't think this is the Ice Age, Eddie. It looks more like the future.
Look, Ace! A boomerang fetch stick!
Wow. Pre-chewed slippers.
And look at that!
Personal robot fire hydrants.
The future sure is something, isn't it, Ace? It's like a giant theme park.
Hey, the future does look kind of promising. Righty-o, ma'am. Future burger, future shake. Would you be wanting future fries with that? The future stinks. We gotta get out of here.
Rottweiler!
Excuse me, please, sir. I must keep the park clean. Always clean. Eddie!
It's Eddie!
Eddie! Eddie! Eddie! Eddie! What's going on, Ace?
Looks like you're the top dog in this town, Eddie.
Eddie! Eddie! Eddie!
Hey, watch it.
Quit shoving.
I am for you, Eddie. I am for you.
Come on, kid. We gotta get back to the past to change the past back to the past past so that the past present won't change the future future to the present future. You know what I mean?
I can't leave, Ace. They love me.
We love you, Eddie!
See? Halt! Imposter! Catch that pup! He's a false Eddie! He's an Eddie impersonator! Get him! False Eddie! Eddie imposter!
I am still for you, false Eddie.
Ace, do you think...
No time to think, kid. Back to the year 1656 and make it snappy. Oops. I hate when he says that. Stop! You're making a very bad deal.
You have something maybe better to offer?
Well,
You can't trade me.
no, of course not, Eddie.
Then we have a deal?
I am for you, false Eddie.
Whoa!
Deal's off. I want that thing.
He's all yours.
But, false Eddie, I am for you.
Sorry, but it's for the best. Believe me, you are for him now.
Affirmative. I am for you, head wolf.
Fabulous.
Auf Wiedersehen, Herr Hart. Leon, send us back to the future.
Oops. Leon, this oops thing is really getting tired.
Once we managed to straighten things out in the past, the present Dog City was right back to its normal self. Maybe even a little better than normal.
I am for you, Ace.
Wait up, Eddie. I am for you.
Mr. Shack, you gotta see this! You've got programs to help you with your bookkeeping and personal records. And look what else I found.
What?
Go ahead, hit a key, any key.
I don't know, Artie.
Aw, don't be afraid, Mr. Shag. It won't beep.
Okay. Ooh!
See? It's got an animation program, too.
Wow, that's great, Artie. And they taught you all this in school?
Yeah, and next year we're gonna learn how to strip down and rebuild one of these babies.
Next year?
Yeah, in grade 5.
Boy, that sounds like something you wouldn't want to miss.
No, it'll sure be different, but fun. Later, animator.
Bye, Artie.
Beep, beep.
Oh, Ace, what are you doing in there?
Didn't you know, Eliot? I'm into computers. Can't be afraid of the future. Can't be afraid of change.
I'm not afraid, Ace. I just don't like unexpected beeps, that's all.
Beep, beep.
Now cut that out, Ace.
That wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
My beep is much deeper than that.
Well, if it wasn't you, then...
Beep.
Ah! Stop it, Ace.
Beep, beep.
Ace, knock it off. I mean it.
Beep, 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 beep.